So this is one of the most important things that you can possibly do in the gym. So I'm talking about getting into the gym, doing your thing, and then leaving right away. So I made the mistake of doing hours and hours and hours in the gym. I would spend probably 3-4 hours a day in the gym. And I wasn't like socializing or anything. I was spending 3-4 hours just lifting, which was horrible on my body. It was just, I think I did almost every machine in that gym just because I thought more volume equals more gains, and it doesn't. It's the complete opposite. And I wish somebody would have told me that. Like, I was doing 4, 5, 6 exercises a day, and I also wasn't taking necessary recovery time. I wasn't sleeping right. I wasn't doing recovery days. I wasn't doing rest days. And I was training like a lunatic. I was training like I was on steroids when I wasn't, when I was just first starting out in the gym. Sure, I made a little bit of progress, but I could have made so much more. So much more. So, and that's what I want to help you avoid. If you're someone who's kind of doing a lot of volume right now, I want to just help you out right away and kind of shift you in the right direction. So, I always thought more volume was a good thing, and it's not. That couldn't be further from the truth. So it was such a limiting belief that held me back that I want to help you shift if you have that belief as well. So let's think about this logically, right? So when you're in the gym, you're really pushing it, you're really working hard, you're doing your exercises that you like. Great, you did awesome on those exercises. And then you just go to a bunch of other ones and you just kind of half do them. You're not getting the most out of them, right? Because you're not lifting the weight that you could have, and your muscles are fatigued, your muscles are tired, they're shot, they're just not, it's just not good. And you're also limiting the recovery time by probably about 2 hours. Like 2 hours of recovery it's not an insane amount, but it definitely adds up over time. So this is how to be more efficient in the gym. So, so this is how to be more efficient. So pick the exercises that work well for you. So this is what I hate about the fitness community sometimes, is that they constantly talk about how everyone needs to be doing this one exercise. This is the exercise for everybody. And it's like, that's not really how it works. Like, some people talk like, oh, you should never do this exercise. And it's like, well, hold on. What if there's somebody who actually likes that exercise? What if there's somebody who actually benefits from it, right? Like, for example, if someone says, oh, you should never do cable flies, and someone's sitting there going, but I like cable flies, they work well for me, right? It's all a matter of preference. So don't listen to anybody who kind of tells you to do this exercise and then you don't like it. Don't continue to stick with that exercise. Listen to recommendations online, because that's how you discover new things, right? Like, I would encourage you to listen to me. Excuse me. Whew. I would encourage you to listen to me, but if there are things that I'm saying, if there are exercises that I'm recommending that you personally tried and you don't like, don't do them. Don't do them. Just, you should know yourself, and you should understand what you like and what you don't like. It's kind of like food, right? Like, we all have our own personal preferences with food. Take ice cream, for example. Some people like chocolate, some people don't like chocolate. It's the same thing with weights. Some people like certain exercises, other people don't. Like, you wouldn't force yourself to try chocolate if you don't like chocolate. You just be like, I don't like chocolate. I don't want to eat it. So don't do that with your exercises. Do what you want. There's no cookie cutter thing. There's no cookie cutter workout. You can take recommendations, like you can take recommendations for food. People might say, oh, I love this kind of burger, right? And then you might try it and be like, oh wow, that's a really good burger. Or you might try it and be like, I don't really like it. You're not gonna force yourself to eat it, so don't do that. Don't force yourself to follow other people's advice that you don't want to follow. And then just stick to them. Stick to the exercises that you want to do. I would recommend picking 2 or 3 per muscle group, no more than 3. 4 is, in my opinion, is way too much. You're getting into the high volume territory that we want to get away from. So, pick the exercises that work for you. Do 2 to 3 of those per muscle group, and then go home. Now, if you want to do cardio, that's a different story. That's awesome. I'm not currently at that stage yet, but I will update you when I'm doing a cut. I'm currently on a bulk right now, but I will absolutely make a video when I go on a cut, so that I'm kind of learning and you can kind of learn with me. So, yeah, just pick the exercises that work for you. Do 2 to 3. Go home. And then do cardio if you want to. It's just that simple. Now, when you get home, make sure you have recovery protein. Make sure you have recovery shakes or smoothies or whatever. And make sure you are getting enough time to sleep. You pair all that together, you are going to make fantastic progress. I promise you. So listen, just do all those things that I talked about. Follow them to a T. It doesn't get more simple than this. You got this.